Hello, people. This is part of what I really want my channel to be about. Things that I do, some of my hobbies, just how what I do when I hang around the house. But I want to talk about the Instant Pot, and I don't have a lot of sophisticated cameras, so I can't zoom in and all that good stuff. But I will tell you this. My Instant Pot is something that I cook with almost every day. And today is Sunday, so today I'm going to make liver and onions. And I'm going to show you how easy it is to work with the Instant Pot. And you can look at all kind of different videos that are already out there on how to use the Instant Pot. Reviews, which one works for you, which one will feed a family of whatever number your family is. But today I'm just going to show you how quick and easy it is to make liver and onions in the Instant Pot. I just want to show you my they see me rolling. I think it says they hating. I don't remember. No, just says you see me rolling, and it's a rolling pin on the pocket. This is something that I wear most of the time to keep my clothes clean. I believe in the apron. All right, so anyway, here we have 4 pieces of liver, and I know a lot of people hate liver, but you haven't tried mine. That's why you hate it. So let me just show you real quick. And the reason I'm coming on here is because I know a lot of, this is salt, by the way. I know a lot of younger people, when they get hungry, the first thing they want to do is roll up into somebody's drive-thru. And I say, stop that. That food is disgusting. If it doesn't, mold or anything like that or spoil, it's doing the same thing in your guts and your children's. So young ladies, let's learn how to cook. And this investment right here, this only cost me, I think it was $89. They do go on sale. That's all you have to do. Find ways to make it easier for you at home to cook. All right, so that's the salt, pepper, and garlic powder. We're going to do that on both sides. In the meanwhile, I'm going to set this to saute. I'm just going to let that heat up for a second. It does not take long at all. So on the second side, we're going to do salt, pepper, and garlic powder again. And when you hear it beep, that means that it is preheating. And some salt. Now, the next step, I have some whole wheat flour. That's what I prefer. You can use white flour if you want to. Coconut flour, whatever flour you desire, that's what you use. And I'm just going to coat these with a little bit of flour on both sides. Now, because I'm going to use the extra flour to make gravy, instead of me flouring both sides in this pan, I'm going to do it in the pot. Now, my favorite cooking oil is peanut oil. And I know a lot of people have peanut allergies, and I do too. But for some reason, peanut oil does not bother me. And as far as other oils, I might use grapeseed sometimes. But definitely not olive oil. Never heat olive oil, ever. All right, so that is warming up. I'm just going to now remember yours does not have to be liver. Yours can actually be pork chops, smothered pork chops, smothered turkey chops, um, whatever you decide you want to make. And I don't eat liver often. It's an organ meat. It's not all that good for you. But for me, it's a taste of nostalgia. My mother made liver and onions when we were kids, and I used to like it back then. I didn't love it, but that wasn't one of the foods that would have me stuck at the table, not move until you eat this type deal. All right, so now that we've got those down in there, I'm gonna add a little more flour. This will coat the top. And I wish I could bring you over here, but I will be able to one day when you sub to me and I get 1,000 subscribers. If I don't, no problem. I can still cook like this. Not a big deal. But I would love to show you the inside. All right, so while I'm waiting on this to heat up, or brown rather, I'm going to cut up 2 small onions. Because when I'm all done with this, I'm just going to put the lid on. And I'm actually going to go to the grocery store. That's how much I love this. As soon as I get back, my food will be ready to go. It'll be warm. So I can do this because it's a Sunday. I don't have to work today. But I can do this whenever. I can do it on my way to work, which I often do. Use my Instant Pot then. All right, real quick, just chop these onions up. We'll just have these ready to go because it's a quick process. Does not take long at all. Now, along with these onions, I also have 3 cloves of garlic. And believe it or not, I grew up watching a lot of cooking shows. I enjoy them. And the reason I want to do my own is because there are some very nice products on the market that will help you get your food together and get it done quickly. So that's what I'm going to kind of stick with. So right now these are browning. I'm going to go ahead and chop up my garlic. I just have 3 nice size cloves. And although you can't see it, all I do is smash the papers off. And you should start hearing the liver browning. Now, because I just want the flavor of the garlic, I'm not going to mince it. I'm just going to cut it into pieces. Pretty big pieces. right, we're getting a real good simmer right now. Not simmer, fry, brown, whatever you want to call it, on this liver and onion. And I'm not going to cook them through and through. As a matter of fact, I'm going to go ahead and turn them now. And I can just describe to you that just brown on one side. I'm turning it over to brown it on the other side. Now at this point, I would usually take my liver out so I could put a caramelization on my garlic and onions. But what I'm actually going to do, I'm just going to make a little hole in the middle. And I hope my description is pretty clear. I'm going to put the onions and the garlic all inside, just like that. And so now, real quick, you're going to need at least a cup of liquid to bring this up to pressure. So, what I do, I grab my liquid, which will just be water. And then I add a teaspoon of better than broth. And this particular kind is vegetable. And that's okay, doesn't matter. It's just to help season. And so now I'm going to do what's called deglazing the pan. That's just scraping up all those little bits from the bottom. Okay, so we got a cup of liquid in there. Now I'm going to show you what we're going to do. We're going to turn the Instant Pot off. Let me see. Okay, there we go. And we're going to cover it with the lid. And when you hear this noise, It means it's on. Turn it to sealing. Do it this way. Okay. Turn it to sealing, not venting. And then we're going to turn on the pressure cooker. And we're going to give it 10 minutes. And I will post some pictures of what it looks like after it's done. But the pressure is going to build up and it's going to cook and it'll be done. And it will keep warm while I go to the grocery store. One more thing I want to share with you before I end. I want to show you guys. I just made up a new batch of sea moss. And I turned it into ice cubes. And this will last for a year in a like a Ziploc bag. But I just pop one in my smoothie in the morning and have sea moss in my smoothie. One day I'll come back and show you how I do those. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. And I'll come back when there's something else for me to cook. All right. Peace and bliss to you all. Peace.